This Christmas.
I'm finally catching up with Squid Game, and I realized that I'm 900 years old and was calling it Squid Games. I didn't know that was not what it was called. Yeah, I feel like the Chipotle's old lady.
Yeah, the Chipotle's. Or you call it the Squid Games.
The Squid Games, yes.
You're catching up on the actual series?
Yeah.
I loved it. It was good.
Just watch the second season.
Did you watch the reality show?
No,
It's actually really fun.
Is it?
I liked it. I
Wait,
like it.
do
They
people
have 2
die?
seasons.
I want people to actually die.
They don't actually
No, I
kill
know,
people,
but
but
what
they
happens?
make them they set off a squib and act like they got shot.
Oh, do they?
But they don't use blood. They use black ink.
Yeah.
Because they can't make it that graphic. But it's still
Damn.
really fun. And there's some where like the floor falls out and they really do simulate them dying and
Damn,
stuff.
okay.
It's fun.
That sounds
I really
fun.
like that.
Welcome to Cleveland, America. That is all. Enjoy the show.
Anyway, hey, welcome to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Hi.
A serious place.
Jimmy, listen to these non-book readers over here talk about their slop they consume.
Right. All
I can't
watch is
relate.
Anime and reality TV.
I can't relate. I
can't
dance
relate.
with my fingers between the written pages because I am an intellectual.
Yeah, you do seem like someone that follows the words along when they read.
I watch.
He knocks them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do it. It helps.
Listen. I read at a 6th grade level in 1st grade, and I still read at a 6th grade level. So fuck off.
Yeah, take that.
Fuck yes.
I would love to be able to read.
Honestly, like when I watch, when I'm just scrolling on my phone, I go, we need to make ourselves try to read 2 pages in a row of a book.
I love reading, but I fall asleep. It just gets me too comfortable, and then I
either fall asleep or I'll read 12 pages and be like, I don't know anything that I just read.
do that too.
What
Yeah.
there? What did we hang on to from those words? Because the internet, 25 years of the internet, has smoothed all of our brains to a marble finish.
Right. Meanwhile, if somebody makes a long post that's dramatic about people that I'm not involved with, I'm like, I'll read this.
Right, exactly.
I'll read this super long essay.
Well, that's exciting. Because that's exciting.
Yeah.
I love conflict and drama. That's not mine.
Yep. Anyway, good times this week. We didn't end up getting to do the Funny Bus bar crawl, which is a bummer.
I'm upset.
Are you upset, Jimmy? Are you upset that you were not also locked on a bus with 20 strippers? Was that you're the only one that's upset
that's all I
about that?
wanted for Christmas.
Yeah. And Sarah took it away
Santa
from us
didn't
with
show
her.
up.
Oh,
ruined our Christmas.
don't shame.
Oh,
No.
I'm not going there.
No.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
No.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
Yeah, man, shit happens.
It does.
Shit happens.
Actually, Sarah, you made my Christmas by ruining Jimmy's Christmas, so thank you.
Actually, Sarah, you saved me from probably waking up to a $2,000 hit on my bank account. So, thank you.
This is my 2nd year in a row. I didn't make it onto the Funny Bus
Yeah.
bar crawl, and this time it was not.
Tommy's cursed.
Yes, I am cursed for Christmas.
Tommy's undefeated, or she's only
But-
defeated.
Only.
We have our bar crawl coming up on the 27th.
Yes.
We're going to start at 4 o'clock at Around the Corner at their Christmas bar on Saturday. So if you are listening to this, you're invited. Come hang out with us.
Please.
And then we're going to move from there to 2 other bars when we feel like it. If we feel like it.
Man,
It's a real loose bar crawl.
it's a real loose bar crawl. It's the title of the bar crawl. It's a real. How is it Christmas this week?
Dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
Like what?
I know everyone always says that, but I'm literally, I don't know. Also, I can't watch TV shows right now because I've lived in my new place for almost 3 months now, and I still have not set up my TV or any furniture in my living room.
Oh.
I get home.
What the fuck?
Are you a mattress on the floor guy?
No, I mean I have a bed with a frame on it, but I've been.
That's all that matters, dude.
That's honestly, my ADHD is so prevalent. Once I got that set up and my couch, I'm so tired at the end of the day. I just get home and
No, I get it.
it's bad. It's bad.
I got a new couch. I got rid of my old one because it was getting all ripped up and was starting to break and stuff. So I got one of those I don't have a lot of money right now, so I got one of those memory foam couches. I think Mary has one.
I don't know why I didn't know this was a thing.
But they're it's not bad. It's just really low compared to my couch. And so like every time I get up, it's like doing squats. So I'm gonna get a dumper.
Do you have to do the thing where you kind of like lean back and throw yourself?
Yeah, I need a little momentum on it. But like for like just sitting and napping, like it's super comfortable. But and it was only $250. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. But it's also like so much smaller than my old couch. So now I gotta like kind of reimagine my living room, and I just haven't done that yet. So I can understand where you're coming from, Pants, with the old like not setting everything up and just being like, I'll just go in my bedroom.
Here's what makes it worse: is I have an iPad, so if like the Chappelle special dropped, so I'm just like, well, I got an iPad, I just watch it on my iPad.
Dude, I was
an iPad kid.
Not really. No, I used it to draw, and I literally didn't even have Netflix downloaded onto my iPad, and I've owned it for a while.
I mean, I don't know. Using it to draw sounds like iPad.
Yeah,
kid.
it's pretty iPad. Kid
That's
behavior.
pretty
Yeah,
iPad.
all right,
kid.
so I am an iPad kid. Yeah.
my TV in my bedroom broke, so I got rid of that, and I was
Gesundheit.
All right, stop.
I was an iPad kid in my bedroom for a while, and then I got on Black Friday. I bought a projector and put that in my bedroom because my bedrooms I never ever turn the lights on.
That's the move.
And I'm really happy with it. It was like $150, and it makes my whole like wall into a screen. And
Dude, here's the thing. I haven't hung any art in my place either, and I have like kind of tall ceilings.
Yeah.
So, and I have a projector because I'm an iPad kid and I do murals, so I could set that up in my room.
that'd be
You
cool.
should.
No,
You
12 foot
should.
tall porn.
Dude,
Y'all.
your neighbors will love you.
My fucking 720p cream pie.
Real
Come
big
on.
ones.
You could get into some gigantus stuff, you know,
Okay.
where the lady pretends to be like a giant. And then
Oh,
like,
doesn't
That's literally somebody
Tommy's
in my
got a
DMs right
boy.
now.
Yeah.
Wanting that. Is that you, Jimmy?
Yep.
Is that you?
You have not.
Wait, okay,
Yeah.
maybe I don't goon as hard as I thought. What is a giantess kink?
This dude.
Have you ever seen Monsters vs. Aliens?
Yeah.
Because that is the genesis of it for a lot of
Is it
people.
like you walk in the bedroom like Godzilla and you
Yep.
pretend like you're gonna stomp
It's
all
like
over him and stuff?
a dude.
This motherfucker. This person in my DMs is into that. Does not realize I'm 5 foot fucking tall. He's into giantesses. He saw a 70s porn as a kid. Jack and the Beanstalk. Fucking Jack
He wants to
goes
be Jack and his
into
beanstalk
yes.
to
He
you.
goes into the giantess's pussy,
Uh-huh.
and then the giant fucks the giantess while the guy is inside of her, and then he gets came on.
Oh, wow. That's
Aggressive.
That's really
I have-
crazy. I was not expecting it to
You know
like.
what?
I would be like, oh, you're in the vagina and like you're manipulating. I didn't think it was.
He was
be
sucking
like,
on the clit from the inside,
Yeah.
and then he gets the
I think
penis
we should-
inside.
and then
I think we
Yeah.
should abandon. We should bring back kink shaming, sir. You should be put on a you should be put on a registry. What is
No,
this?
Cleveland,
what
America.
Are we
No!
We don't kink shame.
No, we don't kink
Tell us
shame.
all
It's
your
safe
kinks.
space.
If it makes Thomas happy,
Yeah.
I
Right.
support your weirdo kaiju coming.
This was the first I've ever gotten of that topic before.
Now, how does he want you to like?
He has not. He's
Like,
pretty
how,
much.
how are you supposed to like? You don't have like a special effects background. You can't like.
No,
All
he's
camera
talking about it.
angles.
It's not really even about like watching it
so
per se.
he just
He's
wants
just
you to
talking
talk
about
about
it.
it.
Yeah.
Could you like? Could you like?
I could probably do a joy or something,
Like, but like, what about like a Photoshop where like you are like the size of a building?
oh my god, that would be amazing.
What
That
if you
would be-
built? What if you really cared about your followers and fans and supporters, and you created a little diorama city?
Like Godzilla.
Oh
my God.
Yes.
Oh
And
my
you, like,
God.
well, hold
This-
on,
Like the
hold on.
carpet, like the carpet,
Guys,
city
hold
carpets.
on.
I have an
In-
idea.
hold on. Instead of Godzilla blasting the city with his flame breath, you squirt all over the skyscrapers and shit.
Yes.
So here's what I was thinking to do. So I have my Christmas village.
I thought it was wholesome though.
Well, that's
Wholesome. Yeah. No,
Oh, there'll be
full
holes. Tommy, do you want to set up my Christmas village? Like when Christmas is over, you know, and then you can like take photos in San Jose
Dude,
guy,
yes.
he would probably fucking love that.
Yes.
Low angle photos.
Low angle, yes. Ray's a photographer.
Yeah.
She knows how to get those angles to make
You have
it
to
look
use
right.
all the Tom Cruise angles that make him look tall.
Yes.
But
Dude,
with
that's
those,
amazing.
that would be so funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, hold on.
Yeah,
I need
well-
to see if I have.
Okay, now I see the vision of the Christmas village. Until right now, until right now, every time he's posted Christmas, I go, I should reach out more to Bill. I want to make sure he's okay.
I just like it's fun. It's fun.
There's some ship in the bottle.
This is
energy
from
going.
the porn.
Oh, it was a cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Let me see.
That makes it. I don't know why I expected it to be a real life thing.
Man, and I thought
Christ.
a childhood of Baywatch and WWE divas fucked me up, but apparently I'm doing great.
Yeah,
you
you're
were doing
How
just
do
fine.
people get
Just
into
fine.
cartoon porn?
Exactly.
Is it like wannabe animators that wanted to work in Disney, and then some guy's like, "I'll make you a star"? Is it the same
I don't
as how
know.
they get into real porn, or is it just?
But it is like a funny thing because even if you're like into that, you're like I can't not think of the animators. Like
Yeah.
who like the nerds that drew this.
Yeah. Like
Oh, I
that's
don't go there.
Thousands of drawings to do.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's a lot like a lot of people that make video porn where they couldn't be more bored by it and they just understand there's a market for it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, 'cause,
Yeah.
the amount of work that went into animation before digital technology is hilarious. It's the most
yeah.
work ever.
Yeah.
But there's also people that just want to jack off to a woman with giant tits or whatever that doesn't exist in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I worked in animation for a second. It's the most work you could ever imagine doing in the arts.
Oh, I was a 3D
Easily.
animation major in college, and
Yeah.
I lasted like a year because
Yeah.
it is it's just so much work. Like you have to spend so much time on your projects, and then there was like a timestamp. Like that was part of the assignment was you have to do this shit total like 150 hours, and there was like a timestamp in the program.
Oh,
So,
the amount of work you put in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
It's like, oh, you didn't even
Get close to it.
get close to that. Like that was like a huge chunk off. It was a lot of work.
I mean, I know people understand this, but here's how old I am. I worked in an animation studio where I sat at a desk and you took one piece of paper that had holes punched in the bottom and you put it on the thing and you drew one frame and then you put a new clean piece of paper on it and you drew another frame that was slightly different 4 times to create 1 second of movement.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah,
I
it's so
couldn't.
much work.
And
yeah,
I,
isn't it
I knew early
30,
on
30 frames per
24
second?
for animation, 29.97 for video.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And but that's old school animation.
So much.
24 frames a second multiplied by 60 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
Multiply
Walt Disney was
that
beating the shit out of some underpaid
by,
people.
like-
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah. Imagine.
So there was a Clerks animated series for a while, and they only did like 6 episodes. But one of the episodes is the Korean animators revolting and showing the conditions that they're working in, and at the end of the episode, and that's written into that was the joke. So they actually had to have Korean animators basically draw themselves in sweatshop conditions.
Oh, no.
But
They do that on
it
The
was really
Simpsons.
funny. It was yeah.
They do that on The Simpsons too, because I mean that's what they do.
Yeah.
For all the in between animation.
Yeah.
That's done in Korea.
Yeah.
In a sweatshop.
Yeah.
It's been that way forever.
Yep.
I'm sorry. The things you consume and the great entertainment you enjoy is made by bad people. But we put up with it because Diddy's music is just that good.
Did anybody watch the new Chappelle
Yeah.
special?
Oh,
did.
Chappelle. No,
Yeah, I did.
no, I saw the way he ended it though.
Oh yeah.
Is that how he ended it?
Yeah, that's how he ended it with the mic drop and the Israel thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he closes it with 2 different closers. It's kind of like his.
Yeah.
It's like the gag of it.
Yeah.
I think I stopped after the first closer just because I had to leave my
Yeah.
house. But
He does another one that I think is the better of the two.
Yeah.
But also, I was Dave is Dave. So I'm only comparing, and I always say this, I'm comparing him against his own
it's
greatness.
the only way you can do it.
And this one was really, just blah for me.
Really?
Well, he's done so many specials in the Netflix era of his
Yeah.
career that he draws on stories that only he can relate to.
Right.
No one else knows what it's like to be able to buy an entire community that you live in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like no one,
and like that part was pretty funny.
I thought that was. I thought
like
it was
there's not a word for what I'm doing to white people. Like that was funny. Like he's gentrifying a white town as a black person. It's that was funny. I just thought some of his comparisons, like where he was trying to like justify the Riyadh festival, like he's like, yeah, Riyadh killed one journalist. Israel's killed 234. So I guess you guys aren't keeping count on that. And it's like, no, the people that are upset about you doing Riyadh are also upset with what Israel's doing.
Right? Yeah, it's the same.
It's not like they're like, you should have done Riyadh. You should have gone to Israel. Like, no, they're mad about that too. So I thought that was like kind of a shitty way to like try and get out of justifying doing the Riyadh Fest.
I mean, but also the thing is, you're not backpedaling on the Riyadh thing if you perform there. And then also, there's only a dozen other comedians that can relate to what it's like to be booked to play a festival, where Sharia laws is a thing. And he still has great stuff. It's not like, I feel like he's lost his fastball, but he's such a 1%er of what he does that it's like, yeah, man, you're telling stories that no one in the world can relate to your experiences anymore because you've been that successful and that rich for that long.
Yeah.
But also the Kaepernick jersey, to me, I couldn't get past it. I'm like, this is a very weird and dated thing to be wearing.
Like, take that, minor. NFL. The guy that would be retired by now anyway.
This is like 10 years ago.
It's like wearing like a Coney 2012 T-shirt.
Did we get him, by the way? Did we get Coney 2012?
I don't think so.
Did we stop that guy?
One day. We'll find. We're still looking. I thought, but I will say this. I think it was better than his last few. He's still Dave. He's still Dave. Yeah, there's still laughs. There's still man. He's been doing it for so long. It's not like he forgot how to do it.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, I was talking with a buddy about this last night, and I think honestly, what would be because he's trying to be so topical, and also that's another aspect of it that makes it hard. Like he's talking about Charlie Kirk and all the stuff that's kind of run its course in pop culture already. So like, you still want to hear what Dave has to say about it, but it's, many of the things that he's said have already been said in one way or another. So like, unless you have like a really creative take on it, it's not going to be as meaningful as if you said it the week of. And that's why I think what a guy like Josh Johnson's doing right now, where he's kind of doing a comedy special a week.
Oh, dude, he's coming up with like a new 45 every week.
Dude, it's insane. And I actually think if there's another person that could do that at that level, it would be Dave. And that might be, like, I know he wants the Netflix money and getting like $20 million a special, but like if Dave were to do a YouTube channel where he puts out a comedy special with his thoughts on, like, where he's basically doing a podcast in front of 10,000 people.
Yeah.
Like, I think that would be phenomenal, because I think that's the world that we're living in now. Is if you're going to do something that is topical like that, it's got to be within the moment, because once it, the Charlie Kirk thing, it's still relevant, but it's also been kind of worked over so many ways and talked about in so many ways that his take on it was, still Dave talking about it, but it wasn't, I would have rather heard that the week of from Dave.
Right, yeah.
When people were actually saying, hey, Charlie Kirk is the white people's Martin Luther King Jr., which I still can't believe. Anybody that said that is either trolling or the dumbest person.
Like or a Republican.
Well, that's the dumbest person.
No, to counter that, Dave's like one of the very few guys. It's like if Patrice was still alive.
Yeah.
I want to hear his take on literally anything that happens ever. And I'm happy to wait a month or two to hear it.
But that's the thing. It's like we don't get it every month. We get it every 2 years or every year. Like it's like once a year. Like,
it's not very
also,
evergreen of like.
So I think he could literally have. I mean, he's got the fan base and the infrastructure to do what Josh Johnson's doing, and he could do it at like an even higher level.
I mean, if YouTube was paying Dave $20 million a post, I'm sure he'd be happy to do it.
He would make a ton off of it, though. I mean, he could find a way of making it very lucrative for him.
And I don't know how often Dave drops in and does mics and shows and stuff, but also I'm sure Dave is happy to book shows on his own terms and just show up when he feels ready to do a show. Josh Johnson, I do not like watching his material because as a comedian, it makes me feel lazy as shit. No, it's unbelievable. His output is fucking unbelievable.
And the thing that I'm most jealous of is people give him, because it's not like he gets right into it. Like Josh is still like, he takes his time. These are like long bits. Like even the stuff that like goes viral on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff, they're still like 10-minute stories, and we're living in this like 15-second clip world where you got just like I have to grab people's attention so fast, or they just scroll right past me. But Josh Johnson fans, they're like, he's got a new thing. I'm gonna buckle up and watch it, and that's the most impressive thing to me is to get an audience that will give you that kind of runway in this era is absolutely like
rare.
It's so rare and so impressive. So like him, John Marco Sorce, that dude's got like he does a lot of stuff like that. He does a lot of topical stuff. That's really good. He just there's a show in New York City called Sesh, and he went up there with like a bunch of like note card jokes where like it was all like real topic, like everything that's happening like this week, and just so fucking funny. Like just I'm just blown away again by like the output of these guys that are just changing the game.
No, like because I remember before we lived in the clipification of comedy, everyone would talk about Louis, and everyone was like Louis's got a new 60 minutes every 12 months on the dot, and that was an impressive achievement.
Yeah.
But Josh Johnson, every week you go to his YouTube channel, there's a brand new hour of stuff that sounds like he's been working it out for months.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's good. It's really cool. And so and him, and then Jeff Asmus is like another one that's like in there. Like of like the up and comers or like the comics that I think that are changing the game. Those are like the top three. It's Josh Johnson, Jeff Asmus, and John Mark.
Asmus is scary.
All J's.
He's a scary good writer.
Well,
he's a scary good
John Marco is
Jimmy Killians too.
Yeah, Jimmy
John.
Killians. Well, you just don't put your stuff out though. You're just like you have it. You have the same talent as all them. But you don't.
I don't believe in the clipification.
Yeah, I know.
Naughty little comedy boy 420 doesn't believe in the
Oh,
power
you know
of
what's so
social media.
funny? So Jimmy's featuring for me at a show in Pittsburgh on Friday, and they tagged me and the other person, and they couldn't find Jimmy.
Oh, I wonder why.
Oh, I have to change that. That
Jimmy,
happens to me all the time.
Fucking change it, dude.
Oh,
it's
also,
time.
People look for Jimmy Killius, but I'm pretty sure I'm.
And you're James. You are James.
Yeah.
Because I've done that too.
Yeah.
Jimmy, 6 months from now, Jimmy's like, I just can't figure out why I'm not getting booked on stuff. Let's see naughty little comedy boy 420.
6'9" afterwards.
Also,
right?
you have the most easily memorable government name, like Jimmy Killius.
Jimmy Killius is
a name that's made for the stage, idiot.
You're shooting yourself in the foot.
This is what
I had this talk with Bill earlier this week where I was like debating because I'm on the Hilarities First Jokes show and they billed me as Aaron Seacrest, and I just go, should we just go to my government name for comedy? I feel like this is a weird hurdle I'm creating for myself to hop over before I even get to try to tell jokes. And that's not what's in the way of my success.
And for me, I like going as Pants because that's what I remember one time my daughter, when she was like cleaning for you for a little bit, she's like, "Hey, Aaron's not texting me back." I'm like, "Who?" And she's like, "Aaron, your friend." I'm like, "I don't have a friend named Aaron." And then she goes, "Yeah, the artist guy." I'm like, "His name is Pants." And she's like, "You call him Pants?" I'm like, "Everyone calls him Pants."
Yeah.
Everyone in Cleveland calls me Pants.
I didn't know
if you tell someone in Chicago Pants, they go, "What?"
I didn't know your first name for like the first 6 months we were friends. pants.
Which, like, understood. In the age of, like, I get it. Like,
yeah. But I think pants, you branded it. You have merch. I think go by pants.
I got the mileage under it at this point, and it's like also. Again,
and that's annoying too, because like
sometimes it's
like the John made the graphics. John knows you go by pants, Bruton.
Right.
So like, John? Why would you do that to him?
But that's what I'm saying is like I look up to John as a peer and a comedian. Yeah. He's been doing it longer than me, obviously. So I'm like, and then I texted our other friend who's a touring, nationally known guy, and I just asked him. I go, hey, man, I go, this isn't what's getting in the way of me being successful as a comedian, but what do you think? And he goes, well, he's like, I mean, Sinbad's not his name on the birth certificate. And I go, yeah, but I'm not going to invest in silk shirts and a flat top at this point.
Yeah, but no, you don't need that. Yeah. Pants is you.
Pants is you. Yeah.
No,
yes.
The whole thing was
when if you go by Aaron as a comic, I'm not going to book you.
Yeah, I'm not going to come see you. No, you wear pants.
Your pants.
Your
okay,
pants.
Well, that's the thing. It's okay pants.
Okay pants.
Or whatever. All right.
Okay pants.
Again, it's not the thing that's standing between me and Netflix money. But whatever.
All right.
Anyways,
let's get into the topic for today. We are doing our top Christmas movie characters. So like we can do multiple Santas, but you got to say which movie the Santa's from, because there are like better Santas than others.
Oh, for sure.
So like so we'll go with that. Jimmy, you want to start this time?
I'll start this time. I'm gonna go number one. I guess he's not in a movie, but
movie, TV show, like Christmas character.
Well, he's more of a Cleveland's Mr. Jingling.
Mr. Jingling, okay.
I thought me and my brother were the only two people on earth that knew who Mr. Jingling was.
No, Mr. Jingling's a staple.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, tell him. She
Mr.
didn't have good parents, so she doesn't know.
That's the thing I love about it is people are either like, oh my God, I went and saw him as a kid, or they're like, I've lived in Cleveland my whole life. Who the fuck is Mr. Jingling?
Dude, Cleveland is so, like, for not being that big of a city,
weird.
There's so much weird stuff like that. Like, I just went I went to Main Gate for the first time the other day. I never heard of that place.
What's Main Gate?
I don't know.
It's a awesome little diner that's like just south of like the city, like over in like that industrial area,
like Canal,
like Ontario, but when Ontario keeps going down, like past the city, like when you're when you're on your way to like 77.
Okay, so like by Broadway and stuff.
Yeah, Broadway and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like all like industrial over there, and there's just this weird little diner that's like it's the basement of a factory.
Oh my God!
And it was phenomenal.
I'm sad you brought that up on this podcast, because I'm like, that's like a super gatekeepy type joint.
Oh, dude, I posted.
We can redact it.
No. We don't have enough listeners. It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring that up
because I posted it on my Instagram story, and one of my friends was like, "Hey, don't put this on blast. We don't want normies to find out about the spot." And I was like, "Dude, nobody pays attention to anything that I do on social media. Like I sold 8 tickets to Brothers Lounge. Like I can't. My career is over. My influence is none. So I can tell people about a diner.
You could post the Epstein list on
your
story.
And everyone would just like flip right past it. Like, Bill posted it.
But yeah. I don't even really know like Mr. Jingling's backstory. He's like the keeper of the keys.
He has like a big, giant, comically large ring of keys.
Santa's janitor.
Yeah,
Ew!
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Me and my brother, there was a.
Dude, we should write a Mr. Jingling script.
It's like Batman, where there's a new Mr. Jingling, because he got old. Obviously, there's like a new guy that's been doing it for a few years, and I was like, Skirdick, I think, posted a photo of him, and I just texted my brother. I go, this just looks like Dr. Robotnik if he lived on Epstein's Island. like, there was like a weird presence about it, like physically. But no, he's Cleveland's Christmas guy.
Yeah.
He was originally a promotion for Hallie's department store.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then moved to Higbee's.
Yeah.
With Bruce the Spruce.
Oh yeah, that's another.
He's a locksmith and a friend of Santa.
Yeah, he helped Santa break into
So he sells
houses.
Santa Coke.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's...
So he sells Santa Coke.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy is horrifying.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
It's so weird.
That's my childhood, dude.
That's an Oompa Loompa.
Oh, is that what he looks
That's one of
That's
them.
terrifying.
That one, yeah, I don't...
Yeah, that's the new Mr. Jingling.
Yeah.
He looks
Oh,
like,
he has a Facebook
Tell me
account.
he doesn't look like Dr. Robotnik.
No, he's very Dr. Robotnik coded, for sure. I love that for your first pick, though.
That's a good
Yeah,
choice.
that's a
He's
good choice.
scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Jiggle.
I mean, the whole setup of Santa Claus in the first
Horny
place
scary?
is scary as shit. It's like literally like a dude you've never met before, and your parents are forcing you to sit in his lap
Dude.
All right.
in front of other people.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Who's going next? Me or Pants?
We should probably go Pants.
Go Pants, all right.
James Caan from Elf.
Oh, okay. So
I
you're
just
going
I like how annoyed he looked to be in that whole movie
Yeah.
the whole time.
Did you hear the thing where Will Ferrell was like, yeah, he was genuinely like annoyed
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't
with
like
my performance
Yeah.
until after he saw like the premiere and was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But the
But
whole time
that's-
on set, he was like, this guy's acting is over the top. It's annoying. It's not
But
funny.
that's why it worked. That's why James
why it
Caan's
works.
But that's why it works,
character
because
worked,
like,
he was clearly
he's-
annoyed
yeah.
by the whole. He played every like rich asshole antagonist ever because he looked clearly like every movie Robert De Niro's been in since 1995. It's like, is this over yet? Like
Yeah.
he just had that vibe of his performance.
And also, one of the things that annoys me about newer movies is everybody tries to be the funniest character. And sometimes the best characters are the ones that are playing things straight.
Yeah,
so
you
like,
need a
Him,
you need a
dude.
straight man,
Yep.
and if, like you
need a straight
You need a
man.
straight man. It's no more gays.
Ladies,
No,
in
you
my
need it, but you
DMs,
need someone to
straight
play
man.
it straight to make the comedic performance of Will Ferrell or Jim Carrey like pop that
Yeah.
much more because like that or like the dad in Christmas Story, like he's so angry and like it makes it funny because he's not being like silly angry, he's being like scary.
like a dad.
Yeah, he's, like, legit
trying to give
scary.
his kids a Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is annoyed because they have no money.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's
And-
the funniest guy to be is like a guy that's burdened by trying to be a good person and you're being an asshole.
Dude,
the whole time.
yeah.
That's my favorite character.
Yeah.
And, like Gary Cole was just on, he was making some rounds, and he's one of the best at that. Where like his performance in like Office Space or even Talladega Nights, where he is like a super ridiculous character, but he plays that character so genuine as like the dad in
Yeah,
Talladega Nights.
You're a role player.
That like yeah.
You know your role and you fucking max it out as hard as you can.
Oh,
And-
he
or-
nails it when he finally goes to pick up the tickets.
Yeah.
And you think he's gonna watch them, and then he starts scalping
This guy
them.
was like, I got two. Like,
Tickets,
dude, it's so
that kills me.
It's
every
so
time.
good, and again, it's like he plays it so authentically, then it makes it so funny. And like in Pineapple Express, he's again like
Oh, yeah.
he's so good because he's kind of scary, like he's kind of mean.
I forgot
like,
he's in Pineapple
yeah,
Express.
like he's so good, and I think
Would we call him a character actor?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I think so many because like I think of this movie that came out a few years ago with the guys that did what's it called? They're like the digital guys on SNL that just like ended it. What are they called? Please Don't Destroy.
Yeah, please don't destroy.
So they made a movie that was pretty funny, but like they got all these like comedic stars to be in it, and everybody that's like Conan plays the dad, and like and everybody's trying to like steal the scene. Whereas if they would have just played the scenes as like Conan, if he would have just played the scene as like a frustrated dad, it would have been funnier than playing it as like this over the top kind of funny thing. And yeah, just
And people probably would have been like, "Wow, he's a good actor." Like,
Right.
he would have stood out because
Yeah.
it's just like, "Oh, it's Conan being Conan."
Yeah.
The same thing he's been doing for 30
right,
years.
yeah. All right, Tommy.
Thomas.
Bill Murray's Scrooge.
Oh, that's
I love Scrooge.
Scrooge is great.
And
I feel
that's like my
that's
favorite
the-
character, but yeah.
I
I-
feel like we
here's
forget
the-
about that movie as a Christmas movie.
Dude,
though.
it's
Yeah.
so good.
It's
That's
so
a
good.
very underrated.
best.
And it's also
Christmas
like
movie.
one of my favorite things about Christmas movies, like especially like any adaptation of Scrooge, is it's got scary parts.
It's spooky.
It's got some spooky.
The Ghost of Christmas Future is
The girl-
scary as shit.
Yeah,
Dude.
And like that one is really scary. The one from the Muppet Christmas Carol is really scary. Like when I was a kid and I saw Muppet Christmas Carol and it got to that part and like the Scrooge one, like I couldn't watch it as a kid. I was so scared. Like I would, but I'd be like, oh.
When he opens up his robe.
Yeah.
Yes, so creepy.
The whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
But even like the taxi driver like goes like he was real
Buster
creepy
Poindexter.
too.
Mm-hmm.
The late great Buster Poindexter.
Yeah. He looks like Ray Highclack. Or Ray Highclack looks like him.
The cab driver?
Yeah, the cab driver.
You think so?
There's a something.
Ray Highclack looks like a 70s cab driver.
Well, Ray Highclack
I'm not talking
absolutely
shit.
looks like a 70s character actor, but he's
That's
not,
what
in my
you look
opinion,
like.
Yeah, I don't know
the
if I'd say
singer
that
of
when
New York
I
Dolls.
Yeah.
David Johansen.
All right, mine. I'm gonna go Krampus.
Ooh, Krampus is good too.
Krampus is scary, and also like there like all like the Krampus festivals that they do and stuff like that, where like they're like I have a friend, Leslie, that I think would fuck Krampus.
Oh, he's fuckable.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so,
Krampus is for sure
Of course,
fuckable.
Tommy would fuck Krampus.
Yeah.
and that's a
Leslie, yes,
yeah.
yes.
So I'm not. Again, we're not kink shaming on this podcast.
No, they're not.
Krampus is sexy.
That's my new shtick.
But his balls have to smell so bad.
Ew, probably.
Yeah, but
He's not. It's not like the Frankenstein from the latest Netflix movie. He doesn't look hot. He looks like Krampus.
Me and Tarly and Krampus a few years ago.
That is the worst Krampus I've ever
see.
seen.
It's the
You're
ones
not
that.
fucking that guy, Tommy.
Well, not that one, no.
You're not fucking that.
No, but no.
No, that's not one of the hot Krampuses.
No, that's just a Krampus.
Angelo, you have to. If you ever have to paint
Krampus
yourself
hat,
green
too.
and put horns on your head, just blink twice.
And also the movie Krampus was really
Dude,
fun.
with Adam Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
like-
that one's, yeah.
That's really good. I had only seen that, like, I think I watched it last year for the first time, or
Yeah.
2 years ago.
I think so, too, for
Yeah.
me.
And it was, like, I was blown away. I'm like, oh, this is so fun.
Yeah.
Again, like, a little bit of spooky Christmas is a good time.
Yes, agreed.
All right, I run it back. All right, so I'll go Krampus, and then my next one is going to be the David Attenborough Santa from Miracle on 34th Street in the 90s.
That is
It's
so good.
It's
That's
so
crazy
good.
that you put that on there, because that's
That's
also
my favorite
my
Christmas
favorite
movie.
Christmas movie.
It's your favorite Christmas
It's my
movie,
favorite
too?
Christmas movie,
It's
too.
And like everybody forgets about it.
Yes, it's like a.
But it's so cute. It's
It
so and like
is.
it's also it's a remake of the one from like the 40s or 50s.
Oh wait, maybe that's what I'm thinking of actually.
Well,
I like the old one.
You like the old one?
I think so. Hold on, what year is that?
Like they did a remake in 1994 with Matilda.
Okay,
the girl
no,
that plays
I like the
you,
older
You
one.
like the black
yeah,
and white one.
Yeah, I like the black and
Okay,
white
well
one.
they're both good.
Yeah.
But you should watch the 90s one because it's still like really. It's updated a little bit, but they also still make all the kids wear like suits and like have like perfectly
Very-
combed hair. And
That's
like they're
funny.
like it's I love it. I love it so much. I love Miracle on 34th Street. I love both of them.
Yeah.
But especially the one with the actress that plays Matilda.
Yeah, that one's just.
So and
Oh,
David
Ben
Attenborough.
Shapiro's cousin.
And is that who she is?
Yeah, they're like first cousins.
That's hilarious. But David Attenborough, he's the guy that owns the island in Jurassic Park, and he makes a fucking phenomenal Santa Claus.
I was gonna say he does like.
Spared no expense.
Spared no
Is that the guy with the cane?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So
He's the Colonel Sanders guy that
He's
had
the
the worst
documentary
idea ever.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So him as Santa is just.
He does look
And he also
like
has
Santa.
like I love the movie. Like the premise of that movie is there's a guy that's like playing Santa that's a drunk, and they have to like hire like he falls off the sleigh,
Yeah.
and they have to like find somebody last second to be
In the parade,
in the
right?
parade and be Santa, and he becomes the whatever they Kohl's is the
Macy's.
the Macy's thing
Yeah.
that they do, what they like make up a pretend place that ended up being a place anyway. It's spelled different. And wow, it just got dark.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, so he's great in that. I keep pushing that as like a forgotten Christmas movie that people should love more. And then like one of my fans, Geraldine, who's like the sweetest lady, she's like, that one sucked.
Damn.
I'm like blown away by her being like, that was I hated that one.
Aww.
But I love Miracle on 34th Street, both of them, but especially the 90s one. Because also, like, the guy that plays, like, the romantic lead, he's just, like, the like quintessential, like, gentleman, like, and then, like, the mom is hot, redhead, and, like, it's kind of a weird story because, like, he just, like, they get married, or, like, they get, like, engaged in, like, the movie. It's weird, but I fucking love it. I love it. It's really cute. It's really cute.
I love a grumpy motherfucker, so the Grinch is my next one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
The Grinch.
He's a mean one.
Which
Mr.
one?
Grinch.
Do you have a preference on which one you like, movie-wise? Do you?
I mean,
Or
I love
the animated.
the
Animated.
the original
Classic.
animated.
The original animated one is
Yeah.
the only good one.
Wait,
The
what?
Thank
Jim
you.
Carrey's
Jim
so
Carrey-
good?
Wait, hold on.
Seriously?
Wait,
Thank you.
stop. I need two of you on this. Okay.
Yeah, that's
go
crazy.
off.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
What?
off.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
The Grinch.
I think we're not about
is a Christmas story about how it's not supposed to be like how Christmas isn't supposed to be commercialized, and then they took the Grinch and commercialized it, and it's like, you know what? Can we be true to like the meaning and message of a story? The animated special is so good. It's done by Mel Blanc, or the voices with Mel Blanc. I think
I don't think so.
Talk to him, Jimmy.
it's perfect. Jim Carrey's scary in that movie. It's over the
Yeah.
top. It's not funny.
It's
I
so
hated
funny.
that movie as a kid. I hated that
Oh.
movie as an adult. I haven't seen the Benedict
off, King.
Cumberbatch one.
I've never seen the
Oh, I haven't
Benedict one.
either,
yeah.
no.
There's a
But-
Benedict Cumberbatch one.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
Animated.
like
Like
a
a
computer
few-
animated one.
like
I don't
Oh,
like
no,
it.
I saw that with my brother and my nephews.
Yeah.
And that's how memorable it was.
the
That
first
Yeah.
one, the classic. It made the Christmas song. It's why we
Yeah.
know the Grinch.
Yeah.
It's so much better than Jim.
I'm a
Carrey.
purist about the Grinch too. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
It is-
There's just that one to me.
I
That's
didn't
crazy.
think
I like
the
both a
Grinch
lot.
would be
I like
such
both a lot,
divisive
too.
I would still
topic.
say animated is the top.
Yeah, it's animated is still the top. The original animated one's still
But
the top.
Jim Carrey is
but the
so
Jim
good.
Carrey one's so funny.
Baby
and,
Grinch is
like,
so cute.
Yeah, and the
Baby Grinch.
I feel
Grinch-
the way about the Jim Carrey Grinch the same way that Ohio dudes feel about Chief Wahoo, where I'm like, nope, it's not it. Nope, not my Grinch.
That's so funny, cause he, like one of my favorite scenes when he's like getting ready, like when they're gonna honor him, and he's like getting dressed up, and he's like wearing like the outfit, and he's like, I'm demure, I'm handsome, I'm not going.
Yes. You're like,
I'm like I've been
relates.
I'm that man. Oh,
I can't tell this story the way it needs to be told, but my friend ran into Jim Carrey while she was looking for another celebrity.
That's so funny.
So she's looking for this other celebrity who is hanging out with her.
Yeah.
And my friend I love her. She's not a celebrity. She's just a person.
Yeah.
So she just goes to Jim Carrey. She goes, hey, have you seen so-and-so? And she was so trying to just find this guy, she didn't realize she was talking
To Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey. And she goes, he answered it exactly how you would expect Jim Carrey to talk to you. He goes, nope, not mine. And then he mentioned the celebrity's name. Where it was just like, he was like, he goes, he pretended to look around as if he was going to be staying there. He goes, nope, I don't. It was like that.
That's so funny.
And of course,
That's
that's
the best.
that
know.
redacted Epstein
Yeah.
version of the story obviously lacks
Yeah.
the sauce, but whatever.
That's right. All right. Okay. Pants.
I'm gonna, in continuing my, I'm trying to go for deep cuts here. I want to bring a different dimension to it. There's a little movie. It's a Christmas movie. It's called Die Hard.
ah, damn it.
I can guarantee you're not gonna pick the character.
Oh,
from
probably
that.
not.
There's a guy named Ellis.
Oh, you're going for the Ellis pick.
That's my pick. Ellis from Die Hard. In the spirit of
Hans,
evil,
Bubby.
I'm your white knight.
God damn, I love that movie so fucking
There
much.
is. I'm sorry. Like, look, I know it's like the most empty fucking internet brain discussion. Is it a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
It's just one of my favorite movies of all time.
so good.
fuck it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Ellis scene. It's
And Christmas is so like integral to the plot of that movie.
Yes.
So like when people are like, it's not a Christmas movie, I'm like, it is a Christmas movie. Like it's not a Christmas
It's not a-
story,
right.
but it is
a Christmas movie.
I take it as a technicality
Yeah.
to shoehorn it into any discussion because Macaulay Culkin, of all people,
I was
going
going
to
to bring
about
that
it.
up.
Yes.
Which
And
is
he's wrong.
Because
I
he
think
said it's
he's
not a
right.
Christmas movie.
No.
I
He
agree
said
with
it's
his
not a
thesis.
Christmas movie because you could put it on St. Patrick's Day and it still works and it still makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Because nobody.
It only makes sense if it's a corporate holiday party.
Yeah.
And
Because that's the only time they have corporate holiday parties. Therefore, making it a Christmas movie
Yeah.
because
Correct.
it needs to take place during Christmas.
We got to
Yeah.
get him on the show to talk about this.
Yeah.
Should have probably
Yes.
put the camera on me when I did that rant. My bad.
Hey, we're
Yeah.
growing, man. Hey, man, it's okay.
Macaulay Culkin.
No, but
I-
Ellis is a great
You're
character.
wrong.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's a great character.
Hart Bachner is the actor's name
Yeah.
that played him. But yeah, there's so many
There's
guys and
such
people
like
in
a
that movie. Yeah.
again
Yeah,
a guy
so
that
good.
played the role perfectly for that. He wasn't trying to be anything other than a fucking
role player.
80s douchebag.
Yep.
And he
And it
nailed
was like, but also
Yeah.
there's like this whole. You could tell every character of that movie had their own universe to them, where it's like Ellis is trying to fuck McClane's wife,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like he's trying to
Yeah.
pry her away in her
Yeah.
moment when they're separated
Yeah.
and stuff. There's a whole thing.
it's
I love my take on Star Wars. Like, there's so many other people and women in that movie. That's my take on Die Hard. There's so many people in that movie.
There are a
Yes.
lot of people in that movie. Good job, bud. All right. Jimmy?
Me and Roger Ebert.
Oh man, there's so many, but I'm gonna go because you brought this up earlier. I'm gonna go with Michael Caine in the Muppets Christmas
Michael
Carol.
Caine.
The Scrooge.
Oh, are we all about to do Michael Caine impressions? Michael Caine. You actually do it pretty good, Pants.
Because wait, can I get
Hold
another
on,
Red Bull?
Hold on, you have to acknowledge what just happened. Pants is trying to get drinks out of the, and he just completely fumbled a White Claw. So like fucking total like silly.
Master
fingers.
Wayne.
That was
why,
so funny.
Why do we drop our White Claw?
Why do we drop a White Claw?
But
So we could pick it up
your
again.
point where you were like, oh,
Plays it perfect.
plays it perfect. And
straight.
he says that 'cause
Yeah.
he's like, I have to be real,
Yeah.
or the Muppets don't pop.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
that's why I'm
he
doing
also
Michael
loved
Caine.
Beans Bunny so much. He like in his interviews, he's like, "There's this bunny, Beans Bunny, and it's the cutest bunny." Like it's so. Oh, he's so. Pants, you do a good Michael Caine.
It's not really hard to do a good Michael Caine. You just act like Bruce Wayne's a retard and you talk to him accordingly.
He does talk down to Bruce.
It's
Wayne.
the best. It's the best part of that whole trilogy. Is
Yeah.
every time he has like a bit with Bruce, he's like, "Master Wayne, I never wanted you running around here looking like a golf little piece of shit. You fuck all these troll-ups and you get hung up on Maggie Gyllenhaal. This is not what your mother and father wanted."
Dude, a
After
deleted
watching
scene
your game
where he's
theater.
just talking about how Maggie Gyllenhaal is not hot enough for Bruce Wayne would be so fucking funny.
Video. You should
Master
honestly do a
Wayne,
video.
I think you could do a lot better.
You could have had Pamela Anderson in 1994.
You have
and
the
yet,
whole Gotham Ballet.
You've got Jeffrey Bezos money. You have a 13-inch cock, and yet you're out here.
Her cheeks are like
Gallivanting.
deputy dog.
You could bang Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake
and
is
yet
the
you're out
hotter
here.
of the Gyllenhaals.
You could bang her brother. Yeah, and you're banging his sister.
And you're getting cucked by.
He gets so sad. He gets so sad when he realizes that Bruce Wayne's such a fucking loser. He's like, "I never wanted this for you, Master Wayne. You could have gotten so much better pussy, and you got pile-driven by Bane."
Dude, I kind of think that's like a whole thing with Christopher Nolan movies. Is he goes with soft sixes for all the female leads, and it kind of ruins the movies a little bit. Until Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer's the first one where like
The
Florence
fuck?
Pugh was like
Yeah.
so hot, but
Which
like,
is- and I
but like
hate-
you look
yeah,
at
yeah.
like what was okay, so Tenet had that like tall blonde lady that was just like so forgettable.
I won't pretend to remember 1 second of that.
Dude, yeah, exactly. But like that's why you don't worry about it. Interstellar has Bryce Dallas Howard.
Okay, but also
and that's just not even romantically. Isn't even really a romantic.
And halfway in Dark Knight Rises, you're nuts if you wouldn't eat her out in front of your parents.
Oh, but Chloe, what's the Catwoman from the new one?
Zoe
Kravitz.
Blows her away.
Yeah.
So much better.
So much hotter than Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Anne's beautiful, but she's just like
not my Catwoman though.
No,
she's too.
Anne Hathaway is
Anne
10.
Anne Hathaway is not.
She's not dirty, I don't think.
You don't think
I
Anne
don't
Hathaway
think she's
is
nasty.
a 10?
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think
No,
she's a
she's beautiful, but she's not
Bill-
nasty.
I don't.
No,
listen.
not.
I think she's a very beautiful woman, but she's not a hot woman. This is like the Office episode
Yes.
where it's
Yeah,
like she's beautiful, not hot.
Yes.
Like
She's a Pam, not a what's Jan Levinson Gould.
Yeah. Wait.
Well, Jan's not hot either.
Jan's I would fuck
Jan-
the shit out of
Yeah, Jan's pretty hot.
Once she got the tits.
Bill,
Well, yeah.
look at me.
No
Of
shit.
course I'm a Jan guy.
No, okay.
All right.
And then of course it's
Yeah.
post tits.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway, Zoe Kravitz, both 10s, different styles. I'm sorry.
So different.
But all right.
Zoe Kravitz's ex-husband
Yeah,
was in your
yeah.
bar once.
Lenny Kravitz?
No, that's her.
That's her dad.
dad.
No. Wait, Chris Pine?
No,
Oh.
I forget what his name is. I would have to look him up.
Oh,
I've never seen
I
him
know who you're
before.
talking about.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Bruce Wayne was in my
my
bar.
next
Batman
pick-
was in my bar. Sorry.
I'm gonna go a little, still a holiday character, but I think we need to be inclusive. I'm gonna go Judah Maccabee. He's the
Is this
reason-
God again? Is this a God thing?
No, he's the reason why we have Hanukkah.
He's
he
the
fought
Santa,
off the
he's
Greeks
the Santa of
for
Hanukkah.
8
Oh, I
days.
don't know
He's
that.
Hanukkah Santa.
Bobby, he lit the menorah.
He invented the menorah
Shit.
and the dreidel.
Little guy named Judah Maccabee.
Judah Maccabee.
I don't know.
I honestly, I don't know exactly what Hanukkah is about, but in my
I don't either.
You guys didn't watch the Rugrats Hanukkah special?
Well,
I did, but I don't remember. I was a
here's-
child.
Judah Maccabee.
here's what I think it is. I think
That's funny.
here's what Hanukkah is to me. What if we could sell them 8 candles?
You're not wrong. Because here's the thing. Christmas is obviously like the Super Bowl of Catholic and Christian, Judeo-Christian holidays. Hanukkah, in the power rankings of Jewish holidays, just of importance and significance, it's not even like top 10.
Yeah, no
Wait,
one gives
really?
a fuck about it. No.
It's the commercialization and the
Yeah, they like
competition
the only reason anyone gives a fuck about Hanukkah is because like Christians are like, but you guys got Hanukkah, so like let's pump that up
Well,
a
yeah,
little
and
bit.
it's-
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, Gary
yeah.
Goldman's bit about that.
Yeah.
is so fucking good.
Yeah.
So 8 nights of presents as opposed to one morning of presents.
Yeah.
In your face.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was doing
Motherfucker,
my
we'll kill you again.
I was doing my bit at the apartment show at Secret last night, and I was talking about how like more religions need to commercialize their holidays to make them more popular. And I was like Yom Kippur, and like I was like, does anybody know what it is? And this lady's like, yes. And I'm like, can you explain it? And she's like, I won't. And I was like,
The most Jewish answer ever.
I'm like, oh, thanks.
That'd be funny if she goes, I don't have to educate you, or I shouldn't
Right,
educate
yeah.
you.
But it
Yeah.
so it was funny though.
So like Yom Kippur is probably like top 2 or 3. The day
Yeah,
it's
that's
over.
up there.
No gifts though.
No gifts, but
Jewish holidays really big on waiting all day to eat until sundown, and then
Sundown,
you gotta
yeah.
eat some really whatever.
which is
food.
like also
Not
like
great.
the tension between the Muslims and the Jews when everything that they do is so similar is really annoying.
It's hard to tell the difference.
I'm glad you brought that up, guys, because I wanted to talk about Israel and Palestine for a moment, and I don't. I do not.
Is Israel gonna on Yom Kippur ask for forgiveness for all their sins?
Master Wayne, you walk around the manor all day talking about how 3,000 years ago Gotham was promised to you.
All right. Did you do 2?
Yeah,
Okay. Back to
so it's
pants.
pants.
Oh man! All right. Let me think here. I was gonna pick like a porn thing, but that's just so like bottom of the barrel. I can't go anywhere with that. There's like one movie where Johnny Sins bangs a chick that's dressed up like Santa's elves, and it means a lot to me. But that's not exciting.
No. Okay, so that's exciting.
Peter
Why?
Peter Jensen is the actress's name, and she
Oh, I like her.
Wait, she was elf. She was an elf.
Yeah.
Did she look small?
No.
He wasn't a giantess, and she wasn't an actual elf.
The most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Okay.
It's not exciting. It's me just talking about being a gooner too much.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I could also.
Okay. Since everyone thinks I look like him, Daniel Stern in Home Alone.
Oh,
God damn it!
that's a
The
good
Wet
one.
Bandit.
The Wet Bandit.
Got a
Yes.
tarantula put on his fucking face.
I just saw a thing this week about when he moved next door to this family, and like a little kid was like, one of the Wet Bandits lives next to me. I'm very scared. He had to like go over and like introduce him and be like, hey, I'm an actor. I'm playing a role. I'm not a bad guy. Please don't hit me with a shovel.
Also, Daniel Stern, also a career legendary character actor, and also the voice of the show The Wonder Years. People forget about that.
Yeah.
But
My
Home
answer
Alone,
was
I want
Kevin.
to just say this to get it out of my system. I know it's not a unique take. The scene where Joe Pesci gets the flamethrower,
Dude,
and burns his hat off, is the single funniest image committed to celluloid film ever.
Because
so good.
making that funny and not traumatizing is brilliant. Because it should be
Horrifying.
horrific, but it's so funny because of the face he makes and like it just it's so good. But also the iron to the face to
dude, that one's good too.
Dude, the steps.
That's why my answer is Kevin, because
Yeah,
he is the best
it is-
fucking.
It
Not
is
even
all
villain.
is every single Three Stooges
Yeah.
It's so good.
mashed
It's so
into
funny.
a 90-minute film.
I remember my great grandma, like her eyes were so bad that she sat next to our like 19-inch tube TV, like on like a dining chair, like right up against the screen, and then was just. I've never heard an old person laugh like this. It's fucking screaming, laughing.
It's the purest comedy.
Yeah.
Like it is. It's like when
it's so good.
It's like the Jackass movies where you can sit down with a 7-year-old person and you're all in tears laughing because it just cuts
through all the generations.
because it's so pure and it's so funny. And so Pesci did that movie, Goodfellas, and one other just massive hit in the same year.
Yeah.
My Cousin Vinny.
It might have been.
I think it might have been.
He did 3 movies in
My
the
Cousin
same
Vinny's
year.
so
Casino?
good.
No,
No, Casino's a few
95.
years. Yeah, Casino's later.
But Goodfellas and Home Alone, and I'm missing one other one that was just a fucking like. I don't think anyone's had like a year of
Like that,
being in
yeah.
movies ever like that.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
I mean, Jim Carrey owned the 90s.
Jim Carrey, because he did Ace Ventura, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber in like.
And Liar Liar.
Well, like, but that was
in
in like a year and a half span. It was like crazy. And then he did Cable Guy. And everybody's like, oh, did Jim Carrey lose it? But like, Cable Guy's the best of all.
What's up
those
with this
movies.
art fag making these weird movies I can't grasp and understand? I go, that's his best movie.
Yeah, like
that's his
Catch
best
Fire?
movie. What?
Was that Joe Pesci movie Catch Fire? Because
No,
in 1990 it was Catch Fire, Betsy's Wedding, Goodfellas, Home Alone.
Maybe it was just Home Alone and Goodfellas.
My Cousin
Yeah.
Vinny came out in 1992.
Home Alone.
So it was
Good-
like it's super close. Yeah.
Very
Home Alone and
close, yeah.
Goodfellas is literally in everyone's top 10
Yeah.
of rewatchable movies.
Yeah.
Where like no one's not seen those movies at least 10
No,
times.
Right.
I'm all right. Thomas.
No,
is
that was my
Kevin's.
my
Yours
answer
is
was Kevin. Like
Okay.
he's just so good.
Yeah, he's so good.
I also like.
And also, like, I
heard-
love that Macaulay Culkin is like on like a little bit of a comeback tour,
Yes,
and like
he
I love seeing him
is.
like
I love
healthy
him
and
and
happy,
his
and
wife.
just like, and he was talking. He did an interview. He was talking about how like his kids are starting to figure out that he is Kevin, and like because like they saw, they've seen the movie, but they don't know it's him. And then like his older kid like saw a picture of him and his family when he was little, and they're like. And he's like, like it's a really cute interview.
It's like the Bill Murray urban legend where like they'll never believe you.
Yeah.
I also just realized something. Like when he was saying like Die Hard's not a Christmas movie, which it is, because it works at any time of the year.
It doesn't.
So does Home Alone though.
Yeah, if you're left
'Cause you
alone,
could-
yeah.
You could summer vacation,
Spring break.
St. Patrick's Day, spring break,
Yeah.
Memorial Day.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Home Alone, not a Christmas movie.
Ah.
Jimmy's back. He's back, baby.
All right, I'm gonna go with Buddy the Elf.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Buddy the
he's-
Elf. I mean, he's
Yeah.
That's an
he's-
all-timer.
that's an all-timer.
It's an all-timer.
It holds up. It's so funny, and I love that Will Ferrell like now is like becoming a tradition to go to hockey games around Christmas time dressed as Buddy the Elf.
It's weird.
And but an angry Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
He
sits there.
He goes and he sits and he drinks beer and he just scowls the whole time. And he doesn't tell anybody he's doing it. Like he just knows that people are gonna see it, and like that's one of my favorite things. Like when you are that famous and you just go do a bit just to do the bit is I fucking love it.
And people are like, "Oh, do Buddy the Elf," and he just doesn't give them the sentence.
He's like, I'm just trying to watch a hockey game.
Oh, please, no pictures.
Yeah, I'm just watching. Yeah.
That is.
And they're like,
very
but you're
funny.
dressed like Buddy the Elf. He's like, but I'm
just trying to enjoy my night. That's
I'm just
very
wearing
funny.
clothes, watching hockey. It's
I think he almost was done a disservice by studios in the 2000s because he was so famous that they put out all those movies like in a chunk, and people forget how fucking good
He
is.
is. They're
Like,
all my favorite movies.
Yeah, dude, he is.
Anchorman, Step Brothers,
So
Talladega
good.
Nights.
He got
But
so
even, like,
big
some
so
of the
quickly that
turds-
people forget how good he was. Is
some of the stuff that like people look at as like not good is actually incredible. Like
That's his best stuff.
Land of the Lost is so fucking funny. Like if you just go and watch that for the pure comedy and like silliness of it, it is him and Danny McBride just being complete retards.
Like
so good.
Swinging for the fence, like that dude. He's like, who's the other actor I'm thinking of? Where you put him in anything, he doesn't care how good or bad it is. He's gonna give you the very best of him the whole time. Just a consummate showman and like just
John Cena. Is that
John
Cena's
That's a very apt. Like in the realm of wrestling.
Yeah.
That guy played the most unlikable good guy for years, and he knew everyone was over it, but he knew how important he was to the bigger picture, and he showed up in every night.
Yeah. All right. So going from Elf, we're gonna go to. This is like a.
I'm also, not to cut you off, I'm looking literally at the blank Polaroid that I posted.
Oh,
on
John
John
Cena.
Cena.
And it says John Cena. Sorry. You go on.
This one is kind of an under, like same vein as. So I'm actually gonna do two because I'm just going with the actor. Danny DeVito as the Penguin.
Yes.
And another movie called Deck the Halls where he like is
Wait, is that with Hulk Hogan?
No, it's
Which one's the Hulk Hogan one?
I don't know. Jingle All the Way might be the one you're thinking
Oh,
of.
maybe.
Yeah, that's Arnold.
What's
That's a
that?
great one though.
Oh wait, no.
I kind of want to put
There's a
that in
Hulk
now.
Hogan one.
Fuck.
Wrestling with
Yeah.
Santa is what you think.
But I'm gonna go. I'm
Really?
gonna go. Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and then his character from Deck the Halls, which is like an underrated 2000, like mid 2000s Christmas movie, when like it was kind of overshadowed by things like Fred Claus and stuff like that. But it's fun and stupid and like just silly, and it's Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick, rival neighbors, trying to like make a better light display.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I don't even
And
know.
one of my favorite parts is Danny DeVito's kind of like this like scammer dude, and he gets a job at a car dealership, and the guys are trying to prank him at the car dealership, and they're like, "Hey, bet you can't sell a car to the next guy that walks onto the lot. Look, here's an old guy right now that walked onto the lot. You can't sell him a car." And Danny DeVito's like, "No, I'll sell him a car." And he walks out, and then the guy walks in, and he's like, and it's the owner of the car dealership, and he's like, "I just bought a car from my own dealership." And it's like little dumb shit like that to like build up Danny DeVito's character, and that is so funny. And then also just the Christmas aspect of Batman Returns in the
So good.
creepiness.
Yeah.
I was terrified of Danny DeVito.
As the Penguin.
Well, I
That's
thought
my
he was an
favorite Tim
actual
Burton movie.
He
Penguin.
was so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I knew him as Danny DeVito in The Penguin and in Matilda.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
terrifying in both. I was scared of Danny DeVito as a little kid because I was like, oh, it's a real goblin.
All 4
He
foot
lives
and
underneath
Danny
children's
DeVito,
beds.
Yeah.
That's
They
so
put him in
funny.
movies. I don't know. But I was terrified of Danny
That's
DeVito.
great.
Batman Returns might be my favorite Batman movie, and it's definitely my favorite Tim Burton movie.
It's
I'm a
It's
big
the
Mars
most Tim Burton
Attacks
movie
guy.
ever.
Yeah,
oh,
it
Mars
is.
Attacks is a good Burton.
That's a good
Yeah,
Tim
yeah.
Burton movie.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing that and like people like not thinking it was hilarious. I'm like, this is so funny.
That's the point of the
Yeah,
movie.
it's like
Yeah.
the whole movie is just like it's like everything goes wrong. Everyone gets killed all the time.
I mean, like a visual dork like me, like I loved that movie because visually
Just
it's
the way it
crazy.
looks.
Yeah,
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 and
yeah.
like Tim Burton's girlfriend in the movie Lisa Marie is like the most unbelievable looking character I've ever seen. But yeah,
and a young Jack Black playing like overzealous army.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dude,
so funny.
the only people that survived that movie are Jim Brown and Tom Jones.
Yeah,
it's the funniest.
It's the funniest
so
ending.
Good.
Yeah,
it's so good. It's like Tim Burton or any director would never get away with making that movie the way it was made in 2025. In '95, they're just like, yeah, man, like you made all these movies. Go ahead, do whatever you want.
Whatever you
I don't even want to
want.
read the script.
Yeah,
make it. And it ends with like Tom Jones performing "It's Not Unusual."
Yeah,
and Jim Brown dressed like King Tut. And then roll the credits. It's like it's
so
great.
funny.
It's the last free moment we had in cinema. That's the dorkiest thing ever. So whatever.
Was that my last one? Okay,
I think so.
do
Yeah.
one more. Yeah.
Scott Calvin.
Oh,
From
Christmas
fucking
Claus, yeah.
Santa Claus.
SC, Scott
Yes,
Calvin. No,
Scott
Santa
Calvin.
Claus.
The concept of killing Santa to become Santa, or Santa dying
Yeah,
and then
you-
finding him.
That's
It's
a
so
great
good.
premise.
It's such a good
It's such a funny premise. Also, like there's
He's also great in that movie. I don't like him as a person, but
But he's
like
great
he's
in that,
so
yeah.
good.
You talking about Tim Allen?
Yeah, Tim
Yeah.
Allen.
but
Yeah, like he's just.
I don't know. He's a pretty cool guy. If you know anything about Tim Allen, the person, he's been a lot of things as a human being.
there's a like I don't know if it's a deleted scene or if it was like a promo or something, but it's from Detroiters, and it's Sam and Tim Robinson. They're like it kind of starts as like you think they're talking about Jesus, but then it's like he's like, yeah, I just don't know if you kill him that you become him, and like Tim Robinson's like, right. What happens if Santa dies? He becomes a snowflake, and whoever it lands on becomes Santa.
I think it's a real scene because that sounds very fucking familiar. And I
Well,
wanna
like
see it.
but it's not. I can't remember if it's in an actual episode, but it's like
Something, I've seen that for
yeah,
sure.
it was like
He
posted
also
on one of his
doesn't
fan
learn
accounts.
the Christmas lesson he's supposed to learn.
Right.
It's like no, the real gift is like your son.
Yeah.
Work less, spend time with him, and it's like, oh, you get an even more intense job.
Yeah.
Right.
And move away as far
Yeah.
as you can.
Yes.
On Earth, you get furthest point away, like on Earth, you move to the North Pole.
Yes.
And then in the second one, he's sad because he like the kid's like acting out because he can't.
Because
see
he's a shitty
Santa.
father.
And he's like, my dad's Santa, and they're like, oh, this kid's gonna bring a gun to school.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Also, going back to Home Alone, the lore on the like fake movie that they made,
Dude,
for that
so good.
is so good. Like
Keep
that,
the
like
change, you filthy
yeah.
animal.
What is it like? Something angel?
yeah, like
The-
angels.
What is it called?
Angels' filthy mouths.
Yes.
I believe that's what it is.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody look it up because I gotta know for
All right.
sure. But that's
You
yeah,
got it.
Yes.
Too busy looking at Hinge right now.
that's so yeah. That
Filthy souls.
Angel of Filthy Soul.
Angels
Yeah.
and filthy souls.
Yeah, I watch
Yeah.
too much porn.
fair is fair.
Yeah.
Sal ain't in charge no more.
Oh, but it's
Snake?
a parody
Yeah, yeah,
of
it's not a real
Angels
movie.
with Angels with Dirty Faces. So it is a parody
okay.
of
All
a
right.
movie.
That's right.
I didn't know it was
Rose
a parody.
pizza.
Snake. I've heard
That's-
that before. Snake.
A lovely cheese pizza just for me.
Damn,
Also,
now I want a
Macaulay-
cheese pizza.
No, you're not Dave Portnoy. Put some pepperoni on that.
Bah.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
All right.
Pants, what's your last one?
I would be betraying my family if my last pick wasn't from the greatest Christmas movie ever made, which is A Christmas Story. And I believe I have to hand it to Darren McGavin, who played the father in the movie. And he almost played the same exact character he played in Billy Madison, which is just the annoyed to shit father.
Yeah.
And everyone in that movie knocked it out of the park, but he fucking just...
He's so good. He's the reason that movie worked. Him
Oh,
and the mom.
Can of Simonize.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just how fed up the mother and father are with each other.
Yeah.
As I grew up and I like noticed just all the stuff they cram into that movie that you don't see as a kid.
But then you also see like the sweet moments where they have like when the tree's lit up and on Christmas Eve, or is it Christmas Eve or like Christmas night, and they're just like enjoying it. Like it's got
When they go to the
sweet
Christmas
moments.
parade and
Yeah.
they're looking at like Santa and he has them on like
Yeah.
His shoulder.
Oh, your mom's in that movie, too.
My mom is in that movie, and I hate that movie. She's in that scene. And another thing, like, you know when they
love when the dads, because, like, he obviously, like, they sent the kids to go wait for Santa, and he went and got drunk.
Yeah.
And then he's, like running around with the cast of Wizard of Oz, and he's, like, skipping with them. And he's, like, and finally, it's the first time he's in a good mood the whole movie.
That was, like, there's not a movie I've seen more than Christmas Story. Me and my brother took that to the face every year, multiple times.
I just watched it, like, yesterday or Friday. I love it.
Also, like, and also, like, obviously the Christmas Story house, the exterior is in Tremont. Yeah. And I was meeting a buddy there for brunch. He goes, if you beat us there, get us a table for 5. And I go, let's see, you want to go eat brunch at the Rowley Inn across the street from the Christmas Story house the Saturday before Christmas. This is going to go well. And, of course, it's lined up down the block.
Yeah.
And, idiots. But it's weird because as much as I love that movie, I've never actually gone into the Christmas Story house.
Me either.
Mm-hmm. But they didn't shoot the interiors. That
so
got shot in Indiana or like somewhere else. Anyways. Yeah, Christmas Story, Darren McGavin.
Yeah, because all the exterior stuff is Cleveland because they like did Higbee's when it was, but then
was it not the inside of Higbee's? I thought it was.
Yeah,
that might be the inside.
I thought that was.
But like the house and stuff was all.
No, the interior shots of the house were not.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, just the leg lamp and all that shit. And now just people come out in droves every December to take pictures in it.
All right, Jimmy, last one.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with the classic because I've been told I sort of look like him. The Heat Miser.
Yeah, you do have Heat Miser. Man,
Miser.
I could keep going on this because
I
there's
know.
so many, like Yukon Cornelius.
I know. Wait, who?
Christian Klink?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What other comedians are characters in that fucking
screwed
movie?
over my buddy. Me and my buddy Chance were gonna go as Heat Miser and the Ice Miser.
Yeah.
He sort of looks like the
Ice Miser
because he's tall and skinny. He has like a really big nose, and he bought all this stuff, and I was like, oh, I forgot.
Damn,
You're a
you
bad
guys have
friend.
to do that.
You just call your friend Jewish. I'm not gonna be offended.
No, I mean, like,
But
those.
that is my
like,
all-time favorite Christmas movie.
I would agree.
What is it? A
Mine-
Year Without Santa?
Yeah.
I get him confused.
Yeah, because that one's the Year Without Santa.
Yeah, because he's depressed.
Yeah.
Santa's gonna kill himself.
Yeah.
And they have to talk him off the ledge.
Why is that your favorite?
It's
Why
so
would
good.
it be? Because it's relatable.
Yeah.
Also, I love that most like iconic like 60s Christmas specials were all Jewish productions.
Oh yeah.
we always done
No,
that.
you guys
We're
never
always
miss an
cashing
opportunity,
in.
man.
Yep.
You're like, oh,
I love that.
we you want to make Christmas big? We'll make Christmas big.
And that's why I think it's a good point to start talking about Israel and why we need to defend it more.
Yes, the Pants's final pick is the Iron Dome.
It's so funny. I took Zionism to the face for the first 12 years of my life.
No.
I didn't take.
I was like, no.
None of it did. None of the God stuff. None of the nationalist stuff did. It
It's
doesn't matter.
same, yeah.
The world is
All
just
right.
a terrible place ran by bad people.
All right. Anybody got any more? Of course, you guys in the watching this,
Please
give us
tell us.
your characters because there's so many more. I mean, I can think.
Oh,
of
honorable mention because we wouldn't have this without him. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
never heard of them.
My favorite made-up Christmas character.
He's just
But
up
just
there with-
baby, just baby.
Yeah,
Just the baby
I like
one.
the baby version.
He's up there with
Baby's
that
okay.
beard and those abs, just looking down on us, just keeping
Did he have a beard when he was a baby?
crying.
Did he have
every day.
abs when he was a baby?
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this hot baby with a beard and abs.
This is a hot baby. This is my
He's
God.
like, how am I going to prevent all these abortions without these abs?
Oh my
weird.
gosh.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. Oh, I'm gonna do some Frankenbass specials today. I'm excited.
Did you say Frankenbass?
Isn't that Rankenbass?
That was like
Frankenbass sounds cool.
Frankenbeans.
Rankenbass. Yeah, I'm gonna do some.
You ran through that one, huh?
Yeah.
I would have gotten you another one.
No, I just finished it like 2 seconds ago. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for coming to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and see you at the bar crawl on the 27th.
Please.
4 p.m.
Yeah.
We're gonna get wasted.
Yeah, you can get wasted.
And then go to your show.
And then go to my show.